In this introduction to pose-based animation, we're just going to do a couple of very simple poses based on a handful of morphs, starting with brows and head turn. We're using a C-type connector here, which is simple to set up. We put the brows in the appropriate slots, and we'll already see what result we get there. We're going to carry on with a few more C-type sliders, and here we have a brows, eyes, head, jaw, lids, tongue and lips, and we're all going to link them to a pose bar. And this is the RV pose bar, because the Rigveda has two types, one for bone controllers and objects, and other for specifically specialized joystick RV controllers, OSIPA style controllers. So we're linking all of them now, and immediately on the modifier we get all those sub-anims that we're now in control of from the pose bar, so we can animate either directly with the joystick controllers or from the sliders on the right modifier, which also have a volume control. We set up as usual the default position, which we must do. We must be able to come back to we're doing a head turn and maybe an open mouth expression of astonishment, or perhaps we're going to morph it into terror and do a bit of a eyebrow raise, tongue out, and I think we'll throw in a lid, half-lidded look of stupor, and follow it with a lip curl. Okay, so we're happy with that, and we name it Terror, and you'll see we'll add it, and you'll see with a few movements of the sliders we can transform that into something quite different. So start with Terror, and that's how we move in and out of it. But before we start keying, we'll just create one more pose, which we'll call something a little different. We're going to have the eyebrows down now. We'll have a little, more of a puzzled expression. So, and this time we're going to change it from the modifier on the right using those sliders, just because we get immediate feedback, and we're actually don't have to worry about the particular joystick controller we're dealing with. We can just look at the expression we're getting out of it. Once we do that, we'll name it, and I think we're going to name this Puzzlement. And once we do that, we'll have two poses, and you'll see once we key them how easy it is to convey a quite specific set of emotions. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to key, that's Puzzlement, and there's Terror. So imagine perhaps he's looking at a flying saucer, who knows. We're going to key Terror first. No. Yes.